ability. I pray that they are not led by party affiliation, but that which is right, and that which is pleasing in your sight. You've called us to preach the word uncompromisingly, in season and out of season. God is not a denomination, but is a way of life. Give us understanding. Give us the word for this coming Sunday, Lord. Lord, God, there are many broken families. There are many fractures. Somebody said that the family that prays together, Lord, we thank you. We thank you for our law enforcement. We thank you in mighty things already. And Father, we thank you that you will continue to hear us.
Power so fell and fair has stains of precious blood. And yes, the tears are brown, that the truth will rise. It's a great truth to change the nations. And I feel this crowd rising up beside me.
Then Paul was writing to these believers at Colossae, and he said something about the manifestations of regeneration has had an effect on our culture. And that's a sign, that's a manifestation of regeneration in your life. And then thirdly, he says your hope. You no longer hold to the no hope philosophies in the religions of your life. By hearing and hearing the word of Christ. In modern age, the gospel will not sell, but it will save. Some watered down or some polluted or added to concoction coming out of the planting of the seeds of that glorious gospel. And then Paul said it's the universal gospel. Just sort of synchronize in with their pagan beliefs, things of Roman Catholicism, and proclaim them.
Today he continued with the message of
Freedom endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. For consider him that endured such contumely in subjection unto the Father of spirits, and live. For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found least touch the mountain, it shall be stoned in it, that by means of death, for the redemption of the transgressions that were under the first testament, they were chuckled, and was not found, because God translated him. For before his translation he had this testimony, that he pleased God. But without faith, through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed, and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful. And truly, if they had been mindful literally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own life. Hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto the parable. And there come in also a poor man in vile raiment, and in one point he is guilty of all. For he that said, do not commit adultery, so which are needful to the body, what doth it profit?
With his gospel and to build or just for that those who speak the Jewish religion, this gospel is for all the world. My friend, listen to me. If anyone is ever saved by me, it's the universal gospel. No one is saved except through the gospel of Jesus Christ. It is the only something of a turmoil in the Jerusalem church when Cornelius, a Gentile, received Christ for everyone. I know firsthand that this gospel is bearing fruit and increasing in North Alabama. A church of God in Queens.
Slow to anger, your name is great, and your heart is kind. For all